what is up, guys? I'm back at it with another video today. Today we're just going to be having a little discussion, a little bit of talks, a little bit of, things that we have on our mind about Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff. And sorry, I'm not going to be using like dueling book or anything like that. I'm more of like an old school kind of person where I'm just going to talk to you guys right here, right now. Let me fix the camera. But anyways, yeah, so as you guys know, I filmed that video yesterday for the combos. If you guys like it, make sure you guys leave that video, like, comment, all that kind of stuff, so that way it helps the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys would like, just, hit that subscribe button so then we can also get some more videos. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh and what the fuck happened yesterday. So we're going to take our lovely hit. Everyone go ahead and spark up this morning. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Kids, don't do drugs, stay in school, do everything that you need to do for your parents so that way you could get the shit that you need for working hard, and let's get this shit. So like you guys all know, yesterday was the ban list. December 2022 ban list just happened. There was just a ban list probably about like 2 months ago, if anything. And it was a big major hit. It was the reason why I quit Sword Soul. And just thinking about it yesterday, I do kind of want to really put down this deck because of the ban list, like you guys all know. This deck wasn't really affected by really too much anything. It would have been hit really bad if Herald of Orange Light was in the main deck. But since we had decided to put it to the side deck, and since we decided to put it to the side deck and it was at 3, obviously the change put it to where now it's at 1. So I don't really know how I feel about having this in the main or the side. So kind of right now I'm just floating around ideas, and I kind of just put 2 Rivalry of the Warlord in the side, which I'm thinking about taking this out in retrospect real fast. Like I told you guys all before, my side is nowhere near complete. It's just kind of just has a bunch of cards that are very useful, but is nowhere near complete. Once I did get these on Saturday, it finished everything in the side deck, but now with the ban list going on, now I need to figure out what is now the best card to run again. So this is a good card. Rip. I didn't really do anything wrong. It kind of hurts all the other decks like Drytron, this deck, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But we could still do, like I told you guys all, you guys have to go out there and you guys have to go learn and see what the new best cards are for this deck and see what's better than everyone else and all that kind of stuff. And I know everyone wants to see stuff done for them and all that kind of stuff, but no, like, you got to go out there and go test online just like I did to see like, okay, this is what it's got to do, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, without further ado, the deck didn't really get hit. Vernicifuls are still alive. We'll probably have to find out something that fits, the deck better than this. Maybe it's running the other lights or whatever the hell. But I just think that, yeah, like I said, like, we're going to have to figure something out. This deck is still pretty mid-range, like I've always said about it. Until we get more support for the deck, this is probably going to be the best build. It sucks that Orange Light had to be hit for this deck to, be taken. But we're still going to move on. And like I said, like, that was my last deck profile for the deck. So it really just sucks that Mystic Mine and Orange Light got hit, because Mystic Mine I can understand, but to not hit tier and to hit stuff like this, yeah, it's just one of those things. But honestly, we're gonna be able to figure it out. Tier is still the best deck and is still going to be the best deck. People are trying to say that, oh, Draco Slayer is the best deck. Draco Slayer is not the best deck this format. There's still way other stuff. If anything, Fluanderees got way stronger. They're in contention for probably the best deck. But yeah, man, that's probably going to be all it for today's video. There wasn't really too much that got put back on There was a whole lot of conversation about the Teller Knight cards coming back. Honestly, I don't really see that as a huge issue in 2022. What else? 10 key back to 3. Honestly, that's another mid-range move. We all know Konami before. They take it only to bring it back, then to just put it back to 2, then to just bring it back to 3. So honestly, like, if they're going to keep doing that, they should honestly bring Rhoda back to 2 or back to 3, because it's just one of those cards. But like I said, like, it's just always one of those cards that's in the format. So even though it may be a 3 of right now and it doesn't do shit, it's going to be a consistent 3 of in other formats, which is going to put it to be hit. And then they're going, you know, it's the same cycle that keeps repeating. But yeah, I'm excited to keep seeing what this deck can do in the future. See what I can do with it. I'm also very excited to bring to you guys, because I also believe that this is going, and you guys already probably know that. But without further ado, the next deck that I'm going to be working on, and I actually love this idea that I've been thinking of, because I think it could work. Maybe other people don't think it can work, but I honestly think that the deck to beat next format in December is going to be Kashtira with and without support. The build that I'm going to be building is going to be Runic Kashtira, and it's what I'm going to be rocking with the whole entire time that Kashtiras are out, unless something else pops up to where I'm just like, okay, I definitely shouldn't run my build. I need to run what everyone else is running, which I never really generally like to do. But, you know, like I said, we're all technically, and I'm still starting up, so I'm not technically starting up, but I've been playing for a couple of months and always have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like I said, like, I don't really like to net deck, but it's something that has to be done. It's something that has to be done since I'm still a newer player. But like I told you all, I like to build. I like to get this shit, and just because of the whole, like, surprise factor, whenever I went to tournaments, like, starting back up again, freaking, like, I just, like, was playing against people, and they always had cards that I was just like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So I feel like that's how I want to approach this as well, is I want to have shit that no one is really expecting. So be expecting some Kashtira Runic deck profiles. I think it'll work. I was going to think about running the adventure package, but the adventure package is just a little bit too expensive right now. So not too expensive, but I just don't want to pay 30 bucks for a right, which is going to be 90 bucks in retrospect. And even if I were to get 2, that's still 60. And then you got to get 3 to 2 Water Enchantress. That's an extra 10 to 20 bucks. And yeah, you know, like I just said, do whatever you guys want to do. I always encourage you all to go out there, test. Tell me what you think works and what doesn't. Tell me what you think we should do with the Kashtira build. Tell me what you should do for the Vernisifil build, because remember, this is our deck profile that we all built together over the last couple of months. And like I told you all, when I go and play Kashtira, I don't want to, not that I don't want to, but I do kind of think that it'll be fun and funny to see me play against people who are playing Vernisifil in the long run, you know. So again, like I said, like, to see people out there going and playing what I built or somewhat had a part in building is going to be, you know, so fun and hella fun. So I just can't wait to see you all grinding, getting this shit. Let me know, like I said, let me know what works. Let me know how you like this ban list. The ban list, like I said, was all right. It didn't really do anything. I honestly feel like this format is still going to be somewhat of what it was last format. Just like I said, with an extra couple of added cards. Mystic Mind's gone. Even putting it at 1 they couldn't do, which as you guys saw from my deck profile, I was running it at 1 before I even had the orange lights or the Diviner of the Herald. So, you know, like it was just one of those cards that had to go, but it didn't have to go this format. It probably could have left 2 formats ago, 1 format ago, but to be hit right now is all right. And then the Diviner, the Herald hit, like I said, unfortunate, hurt other decks, but you know, that's why other shit's born. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you guys all want to see that other deck profile for Kashtira so I can work on it and think about it. Like I said, drop those thumbs up, like the video. Let me know what I should do. Sorry, sometimes I'm not the best talker. It's because I'm high, and getting used to these YouTube videos is kind of hard. But I'm going to do it for you guys because, you know, like I said, I really fuck with doing these YouTube videos. And if you guys want to see more content, like I said, leave a like on the video because I want to make all these videos for you and play all these matches. It's just that the time, money, and all that stuff comes into play. So if you guys like my videos, leave a thumbs up. This was just a discussion video. I enjoyed smoking with you guys all. Thank you again. Hope you guys enjoy your day.